The following program is brought to you in part by McLarty Daniel, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, Arvest Bank, Pam Transport, Sam's Furniture, the Walton Arts Center, and Explore Springdale.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled and all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Ma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 9 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, and also Rudolph. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away all. So up to the housetop his coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then at twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each tiny hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ash and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk. And laying a finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight,
Welcome to Elflandia, land of joy and mirth.
Welcome to Elflandia, the most wonderful place on earth.
Elflandia is a land of big dreams and curly toes.
But exactly where it is, nobody really knows.
What are you reading? The fiction or the fact?
Oh, it's a book about humans and the way they act. It must be fiction. Real humans are inconceivable. No, humans can actually exist. The things they do are unbelievable. I'm telling you, I think they are real. I heard their songs and cheers. I heard them sing holiday songs with my very own pointed ears.
But have you actually seen one? It's hard to believe in anything you haven't seen.
Once I saw some tracks in the snow that must have been 10 inches long.
And I heard a giant person singing a totally human song.
Really? What did it sound like?
It was a little bit scary, but it went something like this. Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
La 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 la.
No, he's right. I heard it too. And I was so frightened I didn't know what to do.
Enough about humans and enough about a cat. We have lots of work to do, so let's cut the chat.
We've got to make toys and presents and stuff. No matter how we make it, never seems enough. I hate to be a downer, and I hate to disappoint, but if humans aren't real creatures, then what is the point?
Ours is not to wonder why, ours is just to make her laugh.
We'll also have very little money, so we better get busy. The list that Santa left us is enough to make me dizzy.
Better get busy. Better get busy. Better get busy. Gotta hurry up. Better get busy. Gotta hurry up. Better get tap tap tap. Hurry up. Better get tap tap tap. Hurry up. Making toys one by one. Making toys can be lots of fun. If you're sweet and if you're kind, we have a toy for you in mind. Every day, every night, working, working with all our might. Making toys what we do, and every lots of dreams come true. Oh, ho, 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 work and sing away. Oh, ho, 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 make a happy holiday. Every day, punch that clock, standing, drilling, and knock, knock, knock. Make the toy a big surprise, open it right before their eyes. All of us do our best, most days we never stop to rest. We make fun and we make joy, adding a love to each new toy. Oh, ho, 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 work and sing away. Oh, ho, 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 make a happy holiday. Better get tap, 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 hurry up. Better get tap, 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 hurry up. Make a happy holiday.
But wait a minute. I can't make one more. Besides, if humans aren't real, who are we making these presents for?
But they are real. They're as real as you and me.
Once I heard a huge human snoring. It sounded like a lion that was growling and roaring.
No!
Yes, it sounded like this.
You mean like this?
Or this.
Exactly. No elf can make it sound like that, or I'll eat my hat.
What would you do if you ever met a real one?
I'll duck into the woods and run, run, run. I hear they are mean when they wake up from a rest.
I hear they are often grumpy and stressed.
They can't all be grumpy and stressed, but at holiday times I hear they get depressed. Yes, I hear they go huffing and puffing.
I heard they eat mountains of turkey and stuffing.
I can just see them going around like this. Bah, humbug.
Or grrr.
Or mind your own business.
I hear they're big and loud and hairy.
Let's face it, if humans are real, they sure are scary.
I don't mean to gossip or act like a clod, but I heard humans are kinda odd. They do silly stuff. I'm not telling lies. They choose diet soda with a big pile of fries.
Silly humans, silly humans.
could be friends on Facebook, or maybe I could tweet one. I know they sound outrageous, but I kinda like to meet one.
Silly humans, silly humans. Are they real? Well, what do you think? Silly humans, if half the stuff were true, by now they'd be extinct. You think?
Hey everybody, we just heard from Santa. He is coming in late from a day in Atlanta.
He said he's bringing a human down the log. He wants us to greet them both with the song.
A human, a real life human is coming. We better get moving and let's get this place humming.
Santa wants us to show them what it is we do. Santa wants us to show them what it is we do. All his nuts and bolts and counting.
Here he comes, with the human down the luge. Oh my, that human is huge!
Oh, sorry to delay everyone. I was checking the side. And look, I brought a dear friend of mine, the finest teacher I'd like to call him.
Santa, we're so excited for you to ride, but this human being, is he really alive?
He's real in the cream at the crowd. What he does for children is right and on top.
Oh, I think we love children.
And so does he.
He seems almost real, but can that be?
He's real, alright, but he's having his doubts. The happy holidays are on the way out.
What? He can't be serious. She must overwork. She must be delirious.
Happy holidays are still as real as can be, and the best thing about happiness is that it's totally free.
I know, you're right. I know it's true. If anyone can show him, I know it's you.
Sir, let me see if I could speak like a human and help you understand. You see, Mr. Human, sir, here in Elflandia, we spend the whole year wondering if human beings really even exist. But every year, Santa comes home from his trip around the world and tells us all the amazing things he sees.
He sees human beings in every shape and size, helping others and being nice.
He sees people going out of their ways to be kind and generous, honest, and good to one another.
Then he comes home and tells us all about it. The season make all our hard work worthwhile.
Sometimes it seems like it's the hardest time of year. Where's the spirit? friends. And Haley's helping strangers. Her compassion never ends. There's Ryan, Ted, and Taylor, spreading kindness everywhere. And people need a little lifting up. That Santa's there. We believe in our hearts, we know it's true. Happiness can happen if we let it shine through. People helping people on a night that's crystal clear. They're all a part of the story at this special time of year. At this special time of
So even if you're the only human being we've actually ever laid eyes on, Santa tells us that most of you are really wonderful and that we should be glad to reward you once a year at Christmas.
But why would you doubt him? After all, he's Santa Claus!
I don't know.
He's lost!
Well, now that we know humans are real, there's only one thing left to do.
We'd like to take a picture with every one of you.
Sit up nice and straight, my friends. And I'll put on a happy smile.
Okay, humans, grab your phones, 'cause here we go. Hold the phone, 'cause here we come to take an healthy selfie. It's well known to tap your thumb, take an healthy selfie. Show me your best holiday smile. Help to someone like your style. Together we'll be looking fine. So put that face right next to mine. I want an healthy selfie. An healthy selfie. Let's all get together, not 2 by 2. I want an healthy selfie. An healthy selfie. I want to take an healthy selfie with you. Just to prove that you exist, we'll take an healthy selfie. No one move or you'll be missed. We'll take an healthy selfie. Count to 3, be sitting up straight. Next to me, you sure look great. Together, we're without the feel. It might be true that you are real. I want an healthy selfie. An healthy selfie. Let's all get together, not 2 by 2. I want an healthy selfie. An healthy selfie. I want to take an healthy selfie with you.
Ho ho ho, now sponsors take one with all of you. Say cheese.
I want an healthy selfie. An healthy selfie. Let's all get together, not 2 by 2. I want an healthy selfie. An healthy selfie. I want to take an healthy selfie with you. I want to take an healthy selfie with you. Thanks!
So I guess human beings really do exist, and there's something really nice about them that we can't resist.
Thank you for being so kind to each other at the special time of year, and for sharing all your happiness and holiday cheer.
We hope you have a healthy year and take care of yourself.
And remember us here in Elflandia, your favorite place for us.